Hello guys, it's me again, it's Brenda, personal care home provider in the state of Georgia. So what I'm going to talk to you guys today about is your personal care home application in the state of Georgia. I'm only going to concentrate on Georgia because that is the state that I specialize in. So when you print out the application, here is the personal care home application checklist. So you will have that checklist right here, okay? And so it tells you what to do for the initial new permit. If you want to change of ownership, it will tell you how to go about doing that. That's page 2. Also, the governing body, whatever governing body that you have. If you need to do a name change, you can do it on this application as well. Your facility name change, if you want to decrease your capacity in your home or increase your capacity in your home, this is where you would fill out this application, okay? Also, if you want to convert from a ALSC, a civic assisted living community, to a personal care home, or if you want to do a community living arrangement home to a personal care home, that is also here as well. Also, if you want to do a memory care home, that information is here as well. Okay, so that's page 4. Now, when you are submitting your application, you need to include all of your information that is required that's on the application. All right, so you need to do an affidavit saying that you are a United States citizen or a legal resident of the United States, a legal permanent resident of the United States. Also, if you are qualified as a non-immigrant under the Federal Immigration and Nationality Act, you need to put that information there as well and put your immigration number there, and that's through the Department of Homeland Security. You would get this form here, notarized. Sign it, notarize it, okay? Now you need to fill out a affidavit of financial stability. And this information here is for applications for an assisted living community with 25 or more beds. Okay, that this form needs to be signed out. This form was updated on July the 1st of 2021. So you will put that information here, and you will also get that notarized. Okay, now this is the personal care home application. This is how it looks. Okay, this is a brief. You can go to the website and download it, okay? You will need to complete this information. There is an affidavit of compliance that you'll need to fill out as well. That's included in the application, okay? This also needs to be notarized by a notary. I am a notary, by the way. But of course, I can't notarize my own information. This next form is the administrator and the owner survey form. You need to fill this out. Okay, so this one here is, it will be the name of the owner or the administrator, the date of birth, the address, social security number, the telephone number, and the percentage of ownership. So if you have more than one owner, you need to have both of them on this form. Put the percentage that they own it. If they're 100%, 50%, 25%, whatever it is, you need to put that on that form also. Now you need to do an electrical inspection. You'll have to do that by a certified licensed electrician, that he will come into your home, check out the wiring and your electrical system to make sure that it is in compliance. He or she will fill this out. Okay? And that will be included in your application. All right, now you also need to contact your local health department. You need to do a water and septic tank report. That is here, okay? You'll need to go to the environmental department at your local health department. So you go to the local health department, you will go to the environmental health department within the health department. Get them to fill this out for the water and the sewer, the number of people that is adequate for your sewer or your well that you have. They will print their name and sign it. That is also included. Okay, And the schedule of licensure fees. So you do have to pay fees with your application. Depends on the type of facility that you choose. Depends on how much your facility fees are. So that's your schedule of fees right here. Okay. And then, so that is your application for your personal care home. It is fairly simple. It's pretty much a simple application. Also, if you need to renew your license and you need to make your payments, it tells you how to do that here. Okay. So that is your application for a personal care home. Now, it may not seem like it's a lot, but keep in mind that this is just the beginning of it. You need to do personal policies and procedures that you need to include. You need to make sure you include your background check information. You need to include your floor plan. So there's a lot that comes along with doing your application process for the personal care home. Now, once you do submit everything, you will upload it to the PCH website. Once you do that, it can take up to 60 days for your application to be approved and for a surveyor to come out to tour your facility. That's just the first step. Okay. All right. So I hope this information was very helpful to you guys regarding the personal care home application. And if you need any assistance, go to the Department of Community Health website. You need to download the rules and the regulations. It will tell you exactly everything that you need. It will also help you with your policies and procedures on what is needed in your policies and procedures. Okay. So once you do that, you also need to get your mock resident file together, also a mock employee file together, so that when the surveyor comes out, they'll see that, okay, this is your employee file when you get your employees, and then this is your resident file when you get your residents. So that way they know that you are doing your, or that you know what you're doing, basically. All right, so I hope that information was helpful. I will go in more detail later. Like my videos, subscribe, hit that bell so that when I do upload a video that you will get notified. Okay. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. And this is Brenda, a personal care home provider in the state of Georgia. Take care, guys.